MILKYTRACKER is a DAW, a piece of software used to write music. It is quite old now, but the software is still being maintained. I decided to use MILKYTRACKER as the community is quite active compared to other music trackers, and here is my experience with it. I want to show you my realistic MILKYTRACKER progress. From this to this. At the beginning of the first month, I had close to zero skill in music theory, but I always wanted to learn. I want to learn to make music for games that I want to release in the future. I learned a few chords on the guitar a while back, and that was fun, and I decided I wanted to learn music trackers. You've seen my first composition, this one. And it is quite bad. The chords don't really work together. The melody is really bad and doesn't flow with the chords. At this point in time, I learned how to use the music tracker, but I'm not going to make any good music without some music theory. It's like knowing how to turn on a stove, but not actually know what's going on into making a good dish. Here is another file that I made called C# Major Practice. That's about it. Near the end, the melody didn't work too well, but this is really me learning about C#, the major scale, and learning about what major scales are and how they work and what good chords are with that. That really helped me in picking a sort of palette for my music composition. To me, music theory is hard. I have found pixel art to be a lot more accessible than a DAW. It was hard to find a DAW that worked on OpenBSD. For example, our DAW no longer works straight from the package manager, but MILKYTRACKER does. There are powerful solutions like Csound, but I found that it was hard to get started with coding in it. There isn't an active YouTube community for Csound. There is a mailing list, and I will perhaps join that mailing list in the future. And I did learn the basics of Csound with Csound Toots. And thankfully, my time spent learning Csound is directly applicable to MILKYTRACKER. At least with MILKYTRACKER X, there is Csound integration. And there is some code on GitHub that you can change from the XM file type to Csound scores and orchestras. In conclusion, in order to be good at something, you must first be okay with being bad at it for a long time. The music I make is pretty bad, but each time I open up MILKYTRACKER, I get a little better. I hope this encourages you to start making music if you ever wanted to learn. In fact, if there is any goal you want to pursue, I hope that you actively pursue those goals, starting today. Thank you for watching. Have a great day.